I am live. Yes, I am. I am live, barely. I'm having wisdom tooth issues, but you know what? I am still going to do this. So we'll see how long we last. We're doing one card free tarot. So, hey, Divine Love and Warrior Tribe, right on. I love that name. That's cool. Hey, Clarissa. Warrior Tribe. Oh my God, that sounds like a cool name for a band. Why not? We're doing one card, free tarot. If you got a question, let me have it. Let's pull a card, though, for now, and let's see what's up. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Yeah, stupid wisdom tooth. I went to the dentist, like, I don't know, 8 years ago, and he's like, oh, just leave it there. And now it's back at it. So, swollen jaw and all, I am still ready to go. All right, one card for tonight. One card for tonight. Let's give us an overall for tonight. Uh-oh, battery's running low. Hang on. Ooh, okay, hang on. I gotta plug in my charger because I'm very ill-prepared here. I'm doing this on a whim. So our card for tonight is choices, but you know the choice, and it is one path, and it is about broken hearts, but we will see what else everybody has. So let's see. Oh, I haven't pulled your card yet, Divine Love. That was just an overall to kind of give me a theme of what tonight might look like. So let's see. Oh, thank you, Angela. That's super cool. Thank you for being you. All right, so Clarissa wants to know if the ex is coming back. Hello, Indigo. Okay, so we'll get right started. So Clarissa wants to know if her ex is coming back. Okay, let's see. For Clarissa. Clearest and highest information for Clarissa. Is her ex coming back in the way she wants? Is the ex coming back? Okay. Okay, Clarissa, what do we get? Okay, there are new beginnings, but it's not quite yet. Okay, new beginnings is at the bottom of the deck, so that means there is a chance for this. The card I pulled, however, and don't take this the wrong way because we'll look at this in a second, but the word on here is greed, G-R-E-E-D. So, but the thing is, it's not actual like greedy, like, you know, like the way we think of that word, like with money and things like that. It's probably, the way this picture shows is a teapot pouring into a cup that's just completely overflowing. So to me, it's almost kind of like maybe a little bit of overkill to the situation, or possibly needing to compromise in some way, you know, that they need to know that, or maybe they need to do that with you. You know, I don't know the situation, but somebody needs to kind of extend some sort of compromise and be willing to show that that is there. And then from there, I believe there will be a new beginning. Okay, so I'll leave that one for Clarissa. Let's see. Angela wants to know, what do you see with a new book that I'm currently working on? Right on. I love writing. I wish I had more time. I've tried to write a million times. I just never finish anything. Let's see. Okay, so Angela wants to know what to expect with a new book currently working on. Okay, Angela, is she on the right path with this? What's up? What's up with the new book that she is working on for Angela? Highest and clearest information, please, for Angela regarding the new book. Okay. Okay, interesting. Oh, okay, very cool. All right, so this is a little story for a story. So the card I pulled is anxiety, okay? So, and it's kind of interesting, too. The woman's, like, sitting at, like, a little table with her little glass of wine. Almost kind of reminds me of, like, a writer, you know, at like, Starbucks or something. So there's some anxiety around this. There's also, and this is all going to sound very negative, but we're going to get to a good part here in a second. At the bottom of the deck was the card Hidden Enemy. Okay, so perhaps you're writing a mystery novel, which, hey, that's cool. If not, then there's some sort of hidden enemy here. I'm sorry, hold on, let me dismiss this message. Okay, some sort of, maybe the anxiety is a hidden enemy and like causing you to, overthink things, stuff like that. Or maybe there literally is somebody who is dragging you down or giving you negative information that you can't do this, whatever. The next card is to use your wisdom. Okay. And then after that, fame is the card I pulled. F-A-M-E, fame. So I like it overall. I think that you need to, kind of look into what that hidden enemy thing might be. So, okay. CH, hey CH, what's up? Will you find a better place to live soon? Wow. All right. I think, have you been asking that for a while? It seems like you have. I hope something's coming along for you. Let's see. CH. Will CH Seahawk find a better place to live soon, very soon? Will there be a better place to live very soon for CH Seahawk? Okay, faith and solitude and strength. Okay, cool. So faith is the card that I pulled. So unfortunately, that's a little bit of a patience card. So, but it is saying have faith. So there's probably something working out for you soon. Where you'll have a little peace and solitude. Maybe you live in a situation where you're with a bunch of people now, or it's just not the ideal situation for privacy. So I believe that will be coming soon. Just hold faith. Then strength is next. So this is like something strong. It's being worked on. There's also the card of stop, look, and listen also at the bottom. So just really pay attention. Maybe you'll hear something weird about overhear a conversation or something about a great place for you to move into, something like that. So I would say as far as soon, the faith card is saying have faith. So I don't think it's going to be like next week or anything like that. But because it is a bit of a patience card, but just have faith that the right thing is coming for you and it's going to give you the privacy and peace that you probably crave. So let's see. Okay, where was I? I will try to stay in order tonight, but it just gets more difficult as we go along here. So, and if I skip anybody, I do apologize. It's not on purpose. Okay, let's see. Hey, Roxy. All right. Renato. Manila. Oh, how cool. Right on. And let's see. Indigo. Future commitment. Okay. Wait, what was your question, Indigo? I forget. Sorry, hold on. Give me a second, guys. Oh, Okay, Indigo wants to know if there is a future commitment. I don't know if that's love or what, but I'm assuming. So let's see. Indigo, is there a future commitment? Indigo wants to know if there is a future commitment. Yes, I believe so. And probably maybe with somebody that you've known from the past with the judgment card here, or not from the past, but like more like a reconciliation, or maybe there's just been a crossroads, and it hasn't really come together yet. The card is fame, though, so that's a little weird. My take on that, because it's a different take than I had that card earlier for a different read, but it made sense. When I get the fame card in like a love type scenario, sometimes it means yes, but there's like a little bit of not enough depth to the relationship. In other words, it might be just based on you guys think each other's really hot. And I'm not saying that is the case, but it's just, it could be something like that. Or maybe somebody has like a little bit more money than the other or something like that. Hold on one second. Commitment for Indigo. Okay. Yeah, I do think you guys can do this, though, because I have the Queen of Cups, so if you're Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, even better, and the Magician, which is sometimes Aries or Taurus. Either way, I feel like, this does have potential, and maybe there literally is some sort of, kind of fame involved, too, in the long run. I don't know. Maybe it could just be being upstanding, people of the community, who knows. But, yeah, I mean, it looks good. And it looks strong. It just looks like it might be a little bit of a ways with the judgment card. So, okay. Okay, let's see. Angela, let's see. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, shit. Dang. I swear to God, I start scrolling and then as soon as a comment comes up, it like takes me away from where I was. So just bear with me, guys. Sorry. You know how I do. Okay. I think about Roxy, but let me see if I skipped anybody. Okay. Okay. All right. Roxy wants to know, will you have a sexual encounter this year? Is it Scorpio or Aries? I'm Pisces. Thank you. All right. Hold on. Well, you're a Pisces? Yeah, probably. I'm sorry. Hang on one second, guys. If you guys missed the beginning, I have a wisdom tooth issue, so I don't know how long I'm going to last, but so far it's not hurting too bad to talk today. So, okay. So let's see. Who wanted to know if they were like getting hit up this year? Okay, Roxy. All right. Scorpio or Aries. That's like a couple questions in one, but let's see what's going on. This is for Roxy. Will Roxy be getting it this year? All right, Roxy. Okay. Oh my God, the card I pulled is greed. Okay. So maybe you want both of them. I don't know. Justice came up. That's interesting. Hold on. Let me see. That's kind of weird. Because justice is balance. It's also the sign for Libra, but you didn't ask about a Libra, so hang on. Oh, Roxy, what's going on? One question. Okay. It's a choice. You know, unfortunately, nothing's coming out that clear. You know, this is like balancing two people, which you're giving me two people. And I do have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So interestingly, I'm not really getting, I'm just going to be honest, I'm not picking up on a clear answer for you. So it just looks like it's a choice. It looks like maybe there's a little bit of karmic issue to this, some confusion. You do have good fortune and a surprise a little ways down the deck, but it's going to take a little time to get there. There's some sort of confusion. There's something about like wanting too much from someone. So I'll just leave it there because I'm not getting a clear answer for you. So sorry. So usually, you know, sometimes they're super clear. Sometimes I just going to be honest. I can't tell. So let's see. Abir wants to know, I have a new work offer contract. Cool. Okay. Is that the question? I'm not sure. Abir, I'm not sure if that's a question or if you actually did get a new work offer and you're wondering about it. Just restate your statement a little clearer because I don't understand what the question is. Okay. Tribe in the house. Exactly. Warrior tribe. Okay. Wow, sorry, there's just a lot of messages here I'm trying to go through. I can't tell what's conversation and what's not. Let's see. Love and warrior tribe. Okay. All right, I got an idea. So this might work, actually. From now on, like, okay, like if you have a question, so if it's not a conversation, like if it's a question, maybe let's put it in capital letters. That way, like, I'll know, like, that, because I'm just, like, I suck at this, like, scrolling thing and looking for the questions. So that'll make a lot more sense. I'll start posting that when I do these, too, that let's just put the questions in all caps. That way I'll know, like, what is a question or not. And I do read all these comments, but not until, like, after, like, when it's reposted. Otherwise, we'd be here all night. So, okay, let's see. I have a question when my turn is up. Okay, message retracted. Okay, I have it. Okay, so Abir, you're saying you have a new work offer. I got it. Okay, so you're like wondering about it? Maybe that's your question. Not sure. Let's see. Abir has a new work offer contract. What's the story with that? Does it look good? I think I remember you too. I think we've done this before, so maybe that's why you're letting me know. So that's cool. If so, I remember the name. Let's see, new work contract. Okay, patience is the card that I got. So patience, which that would probably tell me that it's might take a little bit to get everything going, but it's going to pay off. So just be patient. I actually like the card. I think it's like exactly what needs to happen with this. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating for sure, definitely, with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is like, celebrating and all of those kind of things. So I feel like it's good. It's going to be good in the long run. So, yay. And congrats. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, will I find true love this year? Rockstar 69. See, that was easy to find. Yeah, that works. Oh, I'm so glad like we got a system now. All right. Right on. Rockstar 69 wants to know, will I find true love this year? Okay. Of course, you're a rock star. All right. Rockstar 69, finding true love this year. Rockstar 69, clearest and highest answer for this, please. Clearest and highest answer. Well, Rockstar 69 this year. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. This is they're always a story, aren't they? Because the thing is, it's a negative card. I'm going to be honest right from the get-go. But there's a plus side to this. The card I pulled is Loss, Loss. So as you can tell, it's a heavy energy card. Now, I want to tell you, though, because this is what's very interesting, what follows that at the bottom of the deck, which means, and I don't mean that will be like, it'll be after a year, because, this could be nipped in the bud now, and you can change these cards, all right? But there is some sort of heaviness, some sort of depression, some sort of loss going on here. There's confusion, okay? The confusion the thing is, on the confusion card, it's a labyrinth, is what the picture is. When I see that, it tells me that it's somebody who has a hard time focusing in really on what exactly they want. They allow too many influences also sometimes into their space, so that they can't even really get clear on exactly who they are. Okay, so if like maybe these types of things could be cleared up, here's what's next. Good fortune and the generosity card. The generosity card has a hand with a ring box in it, okay? So I really feel like these two things, are going to pass. It's going to take some time. There is somebody for you with the generosity and the good luck, for sure. But, there's something about cutting through this confusion, that needs to happen, okay? All right. So, and, it doesn't have to be a year. You can make it sooner. Probably meditation is the best way to cut through any labyrinth. Absolutely. Just a thought. Okay. Let's see. I feel like I am yelling. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So Crystal wants to know, how will my love life be? No, I'm just kidding. Stop yelling at me, Crystal. At the end of this month. Okay. No, please yell. All right, makes it easier. How will my love life be at the end of this month? Okay, at the end of this month. So let's say heading into September, how does Crystal's love life look? Give me some clear, insightful energy card here for Crystal regarding her love life at the end of this month. Okay, woo, nice. Gain is the, interesting. All right, hang on. Okay, I like this. This is the card of gain, Gain. So that's like a momentum moving forward at a pretty fast pace too. So it's really generally what I would look at as a very strong, beneficial card. However, I had to look at the bottom of the deck is interesting because I have ending. So like an ending to something. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean the relationship, and especially not because the next card is judgment, which means a reconciliation. So I have the feeling that something like really quick and crazy is going to happen at the end of the month. There might be some, kind of turmoil or something like that, or it could be the end to a situation where then you do gain clarity with the Judgment card. Either way, this is good. It's a reconciliation. It's, it's finding the path, all those good things. So, all right. Okay, let's see. Any information on what's going? Actually, dudes, I got to say this capital thing is the way to go. I know it's probably a pain in the ass, but it works. Okay, let's see. So Aaliyah wants to know any information on what's going on with my Cancer soulmate. A little vague, but I'll try to pull a card here. Let's see. What's going on with my Cancer soulmate? All right, Elia wants to know what is going on with the Cancer. Oh, stop, computer. Hold on. Really? Okay, what is going on with the Cancer soulmate for Elia? What's going on with the Cancer soulmate that she's dealing with? What's going on? What's really going on? Highest and clearest. Actually, I feel that one. And let's pull one. Okay. Okay. So I pulled two cards because I felt one of them. So the two cards are heartbreak and loss. So for some reason, they are heartbroken over something that they have lost. I'm not exactly sure. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the card of faith. So hold faith with this, okay? And then you have the card of good fortune, and then you have the card of the lovers, all right? So I feel like you will get through this, with this Cancer, person. But right now, they are just going through some sort of loss, some sort of heartbreak. They will get over it, have faith, okay? And then you will have some sort of like good luck, or they will, that will kind of bring things back into perspective. And then you have the Lovers card. So I just say stay with it. Understand that they might be going through something, whether it's warranted or not. That's how they feel. So, okay. Greed for greed. Did you guys both get the greed card? That's funny. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I was looking at one of the comments. Shit. I just scrolled too far. Okay, Raymond. When will my ex come back into a relationship commitment with me? What is she doing up in her business? Okay, let's see. All right, so that's kind of two questions. So let's just kind of look. When will my ex come back with you, and what is she doing? Okay, and timing questions are a little bit difficult too, Raymond, but let's just see if she will be coming back. Let's look at that. All right, so for Raymond, when will this person be coming back? This ex that will this ex be coming back to Raymond? Clear answer, please. Highest good. Forgiveness. Okay. So forgiveness is the card that I pulled. So that needs to happen. I'm not sure on whose end. Okay. I mean, most likely it's yours because this is, we're reading for you, but not necessarily. Maybe she, needs to forgive you. Maybe you need to forgive her. Maybe you both need to forgive each other. It's a very common card in these situations. Karmic. Confusion, the stranger, which means there might be some sort of third party involved. Hate to tell you that. It goes a long way through a lot of issues before we get to the reconciliation card. So I believe there is something to this. Forgiveness is key. That's all I can tell you. I know that's a little cliche, but it's usually what needs to happen for these things. This is karmic. I do see that. And I think there's confusion about someone that may not be third party, okay? I think you're going to get clarity about this situation, and then things will start falling into place. Once that is cleared out and figured out what that situation is, it seems like that's when the reconciliation comes. So, okay, let's see. You are welcome, a beer. Okay, Crystal, my friend says, Raymond, okay. And I'm looking for capitals, people. I'll reinstate that just in case too. In case you just tuned in, if you have a question, go ahead and put it in all capitals. That way I can see it. Mia wants to know what my Gemini crush feels about me. He is giving mixed signs. A Gemini? Mixed signals? No. Really? Very interesting. Okay, let's see. Gemini. What does this Gemini really feel about Mia? At least this week. Okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Okay. What does the Gemini truly feel towards Mia? Mia. What does the Gemini truly feel towards Mia? Okay, one good card. One card. Clear. Clear. Highest answer, please. What does the Gemini really feel? Okay, communication. All right. Okay, good. A little frustration, but okay, the Gemini is into you. Okay, communication is the card that I pulled, so I think things just need to be communicated better, more clearly. Let them very clearly know you're interested. Then the next card is wealth, which that's a good card. I look at that as being, there's something to this. You have a little frustration in the mix, and then comes the Lovers card. So I feel like, there is some good stuff coming here, but it's communication is key. Probably just, guys sometimes just need to be hit over the head with things, that's all, So, I feel like you can reach out to this person and let them know in a very clear way. So, okay. And it looked good. And next. Oh, am I at the end? Whoa. Oh, no, not quite. All right. Schwanpis. Okay, Schwanpis. I think I said that right. I'm not sure. Which one is my soulmate between Aries and Leo? Okay, you're a Libra. All right, Aries and Leo. All right, which one looks better here for Schwampus? Aries or Leo? Aries or Leo? Aries or Leo? Which one is the best? Highest, clearest advice, please. Aries. And what was the other sign? Leo? Right. What was the other sign? Uh-oh, did I miss it? I think it was a Leo, but I can't remember. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, Leo. All right, so the second one's a Leo. Give me a card for the Leo. Okay. Yeah, I'd probably go with the Leo because they have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They also have the Judgment card, which is sometimes it's about divine timing. It's a renewal of sorts. It could be that you have known this person for a long time too, this Leo, and it's a good reconciliation card if that's the case. If not, it's a more positive card. The card you got for the Aries is the Knight of Wands. That's typically known to us in tarot as kind of the player card. So, I mean, not always, it gets a bad rap. So it's not always that, but it's not a super strong card either. Not like Judgment with the Two of Cups at the bottom for Leo. Okay? All right. So, and the other one was a Major Arcana card for Leo too, which kind of suggests that's a stronger, connection. Let's see. Rashad wants to know, hello, will you win a windfall of cash or will I get a windfall of cash? Yeah, let's ask that. I don't know, Rashad, will I? Are you rich? Okay, I'm assuming you meant will you get a windfall of cash or will you get a call back from a job? Okay, Rashad wants to know any good coin coming in, basically. All right. So what's coming up for Rashad money-wise? Is there any money in his near future that is substantial? Substantial money coming towards Rashad. Oh, hold on. Technical difficulties. Okay. And it was like 6 cards, so I'm not going to read them. Let's see. All right, Rashad. Windfall of cash coming in. Highest and clearest. Is there anything coming in for him financially that's strong? Okay. All right, so I have the card of journey. So that means travel, but it's usually a pretty far place to travel to. It would be like, like going somewhere really, not just commuting a half an hour to a job, in other words. So I think you're about to go on some sort of journey. Let me see about the job sitch. Oh my God, can I drop any more cards today? Okay, keep this simple here for our one card tarot. Okay, so our job coming in for Rashad. Again with travel, and I got another travel card. So, and in that particular case, you would have your kind of hopes and your dreams and things like that come true kind of deal. Unless you're an Aquarius, which in that case, that's your card, but it would still be a very favorable card. There's something about traveling, so I don't know if that means anything to you, but something about a trip or like going somewhere else for your things to happen and come true, okay? So I know that didn't quite fit in with what you asked, but those are the cards that are coming out, so okay. Let me know if that makes any sense in the comments too, because I do look at these later. Okay. Is my Libra male crush interested in you? Okay. Is Libra interested in you for S? For is my Libra male crush interested in me? Okay. Libra is the Libra that she has a crush on, or he, I don't know, interested. Yeah. Good news. Yeah, I mean, it might take a while. I don't feel like there's a whole bunch of substance to it, but yes, have faith. So again, this is a patience card, but you do have the abundance card and clarity, fame, good news, so I mean, I do think that, there's a good chance this person probably feels the same way about you. Just, have some faith in yourself. Okay, and some good confidence, and I believe that they probably will respond in turn as well. So I didn't see anything negative there or anything that said that they would not be interested. Okay, MG. Oh, and there goes my scrolling. MG. Where are you, MG? Okay, let's see. MG, you're next if I can find you. Okay. So also quick announcement, my wisdom tooth is starting to hurt right now. So I guess the Advil is wearing off. So I will finish out. I'm going to hang on to you, MG. You're next. Let me look at where we're at the end here. Okay, so who gets the last question? The last question will be R. Lair. With the Cancer moon and all that. So that will be the last question I will take, guys. I'm sorry. All right, Bob C., you got in there right at the last minute. We'll do yours. That's easy to find. So Bob C. will be the last question that we will take. If anybody feels so inclined right now to write underneath Bob C. that we are not taking any more questions, I would really appreciate it. And that way I can finish out what we've got here on the board. And then I can go rest my poor aching jaw. Okay. Let's see. So MG. Let's see. Libra, still waiting on communication from Miguel and Aquarius. All right. Will that happen soon? Okay. Yeah. Aquariuses. They're a little tricky. Well, they're a lot tricky actually, but they're usually decent communicators. So let's see what's up with that. Still waiting on communication from Miguel. Will that happen soon? Okay. For MG. Will the Aquarius and MG have contact soon? Surprise! Yay. All right. So the card I got is called Surprise. And if you can see the little picture, it's a little like envelope that's been slipped under a door with a message on it. So yeah, there's going to be some communication soon. There's still some confusion, and this is still a challenge, and there is a hidden enemy to boot. It's spiritual. You got a lot of stuff going on here. Secrets. Finally, I get a judgment card, which is a reconciliation card, but it's going to take a little bit of work, this one. So, But yes, I would expect to hear from this person with this card, or if you reach out, like they will respond, vice versa, whichever one. But I do believe that this tends to me to think more they will contact you because it'll be kind of like a surprise, like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. So, okay. 1 second, guys. Okay. White 52 rabbit. Why do you keep seeing 711, 111, and 411? Okay. I'll give you my opinion on this, but you guys probably won't like it. I'd love to say that it's probably because it's super damn spiritual and it's really cool and it probably means this and the universe is trying to contact you with this. But here's the thing is most likely there's a lot of stuff that our brains do, and it's patterns are huge with us. That's why, like, if you start, and I don't want to come off as some kind of conspiracy nut or something like that. That I am not, but I also know that there's a lot of things that are put into society for a reason. And, there's symbols, there's things that mean certain things, and there's experiments done on the general public sometimes to see how people respond to certain things or how large something can grow. Now, I'm not saying that's what it is because I am a huge believer in universal signs, signs from the universe, things that tell us stuff. I'm an extreme believer of the metaphysical, world and ethereal world and all such things. However, with the numbers, 1111, 444, 555, all of that kind of stuff, I tend to lean towards it being more of a experiment of sorts. And I think once that we kind of lock into something once or twice, then we just kind of make it happen, and they just keep showing up. That's why, we'll get a grocery store receipt and it'll say like, your clerk number, clerk badge number 555 took your order at 1111, and things like that. But which sounds freaky and weird and all that stuff, but it's I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to go on to it. But we'll ask the cards. Okay. Because you weren't asking me, you were asking the cards, right? All right. So what was your question? It was, why do you keep seeing 711, 111, and 411 for white rabbit? Okay. White 52 rabbit, 7. White 7 rabbit. 52, good number. I'm a 25. We're mirroring. Okay. Why does she keep seeing these numbers? Heartbreak is the card that I got, and happiness is underneath the bottom of the deck. So I'm not sure what that means to you, how to interpret that, but it could be, there's some sort of heartbreak issue, but you need to find your happiness through spiritual endeavors, get rid of the jealousy, and start to love, okay? So that's the only thing that came out. I don't know if that helps with that question. Okay, could you please pick a card for me if it is possible? It is possible, Dennis Bilgen. Okay, I'm sure I said that wrong, but yes, of course I can pick a card for you. Let me give me a minute here. The clearest and highest information card that this person needs to know for Denise Belgian. It's the clearest and highest message for this person, please. That will do the most important good for their highest nature. One card. Okay, the card is mistake. Okay, so mistake is not huge, okay, because it's just a chip out of a broken coffee cup. All right, so that tells me it's like, oh my God, it's not the mistake of a century. It's something that happened. It's just kind of was, in a sense, out of your control because it's like dropping a coffee cup. It just happens. The thing is, at the bottom, you have the card of communication. So I believe that the message here is there has been some sort of minor mistake that has probably got blown out of proportion as something larger. Okay. But the thing is to communicate this, communicate the best way, not to blow it off as if it's, oh, that was minor, you shouldn't be, whatever, but communicate very clearly about like, what the issue is. If you feel, maybe this is somebody else that made a mistake towards you. I don't know. If it's you that you possibly made a mistake towards somebody else, just communicate honestly that, it's a mistake, and, I'm super sorry. Didn't mean for it to turn out like this, but let's look at it for what it really is. It's, that kind of stuff. Just communicate as clearly as possible. May have something to do with someone's talent. I don't know why that card is here. It's stuff about artistic things, music, things like that, writing. Maybe you wrote something and, that was a mistake. I don't know. Yeah, if not, there could be some deception here going on that could lead to loss. So I would definitely communicate this as quickly as possible, whatever this may be, before it turns into something much bigger. So I hope that made sense, and it may not yet. So give it a couple days if it doesn't. And, if it doesn't, great. Okay. All right, where are we? Remember, Bob C is our last question, guys. I don't know if anybody's typed anything past that, but we're going to hang it up there. So let's see. Uh-oh, somebody keeps getting skipped. All right, I'll get you Divine Love. Hang on. I just want to make sure I got everybody. All right, so I did that one. Okay, and that was for Denise Bilgen. Okay. Let's see. I keep getting skipped. All right, hold on. Where are you, Divine Love? What did I skip? Where's your question, Divine Light? Divine Light, put your question under Bob C's because you said you were skipped. I don't want to skip you because you got a cool name. So go ahead and put your question under Bob C's because I don't see it right now, and you'll be the last one. Then I'll get yours. Okay, Lauren, how does Will currently feel? Oh, how does Will currently feel towards me? Is he going to return? I'm Aquarius, he's Pisces. Okay, Lauren, let's take a look. All right, for Lauren, how does he feel towards Lauren? How does he feel towards Lauren? Okay, clear, high message, please. Clearest and highest message for Lauren. How does the Pisces feel towards her? Okay. Okay. Secrets is the card I pulled. I do have the card of reconciliation and sexual attraction at the bottom of the deck. So there's some sort of secret going on here. I also have the card Stop, Look, and Listen. So that makes me a little nervous. I'm hoping that the sexual attraction card is meant towards you. But with secrets, Stop, Look, and Listen, sexual attraction, and a reconciliation, not super sure. Are they getting back there? Okay. I see third party all over this. I hate to say it. I could be wrong, but I've got a lot of threes in this. I also have somebody who just kind of, this is probably, I know you're an Aquarius, but he's coming out as the King of Swords. So I don't see that as like, being your, sign. I see this as him being very cold and kind of not really communicating very well and being a little bit standoffish. Also, I see somebody who kind of looks out for themselves a little. I do see something rushing back into your life, but then we've got 2 threes after that. So I'm not really digging that aspect. So, I mean, take it as you will. I don't think it's the end of him, but I would be cautious and tread, carefully with, especially with a Stop, Look, and Listen card. To me, that's sometimes like a red flag kind of card. So, okay. Fallon, What will my financial outcome be if I accept a job with this place, with VIP Kids? Okay. All right, Fallon, let's see. What will your financial outcome be if you accept this job? All right. I'm trying to find us. We're looking at here. What are they offering? Fallon. What are they offering Fallon financially if he accepts this job? Nice, I like it. I mean, the Hierophant is good. It's super committed work, so this could be like really long term. It could be. It's also sort of a blessing in disguise. Now, I'm going to be honest. There's no like coins, in this card or anything like that. But I would say, regardless, that this sounds like a really good opportunity. Might even put you in some sort of leadership role at some point too, especially if you are Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. If not, either way, it's a good card. It's a creative leader. All right, so that could be you. I see the closest coin card I have here is the 7 of coin. The 7 of coin is not like, oh my God, I can't believe I got this much money, but it's not, oh my God, I can't believe I got this much money either. It's like kind of in the middle, it's decent. It's enough money. It will grow, and it's not horrible. It's going to pay your bills and, and give you more left over to do some other stuff too. But this is a really good card. So, I mean, it sounds like a good opportunity and, something that definitely, has mega potential. So, really good. In all ways, not just financially. So, it is fun. All right, let's see. When will I get married? Will it be with a Leo? Oh, that's kind of crazy. That's 2 questions. But let's see. Married, White Rabbit. 52, 25, 411. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. When will I get married? I see, what's the one I see all the time? I see a few. Because my brother started telling me he sees 444 all the time. So naturally now I see 444 because he mentioned it. But yeah, I see the ones all the time. The 11s and the 111 and I don't know. I see them all. All right, White 52 Rabbit. When will you get married? How about if? Are you getting married? How about that? Are you getting married? Getting married. White Rabbit. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. And what were the signs you said? Leo. No. Okay. All right. Well, I got the 3 of Swords, so that's not super awesome. But I also have the Star at the bottom of the deck, so which is awesome. Okay, and there's a marriage card, finally. All right, Justice, all right. Leo and White Rabbit. Okay, actually, you know what? I don't know. I think what that came out is I think you're going to be disappointed about something. I don't think the 3 of Swords means no, you're not going to get married or anything like that. I think it's probably that this is going to take a lot longer than you thought. When I pulled for the Leo, I got this, which is the 10 of coin, which is, if you can see, a nice happy couple. They got a couple dogs, they got some money, things are good. So, this would be typically a favorable marriage card, but I have this 10 of wands at the bottom of the deck. So it just kind of tells me that, with the 3 of Swords, I think the reason that came out in the beginning is because you might be disappointed on the process of this or how long it takes or something like that. Ow, wow, it's starting to hurt now. But it's a good card, it's a favorable card, and it did favor the Leo. So, oh, ow. All right, I think we're almost done, I hope. Okay, let's see. All right, a finance card, hang on. All right, CB, you're up. All right, finance card for CB. Okay, CB Bertram. For the next 30 days for CB. Nope, it's not there yet. Sorry, CB, hang on. Oh, okay, there we go. No, yeah, okay. Okay, Queen of Wands, interesting. Okay, but 10 of Wands, not too, or 10 of Wands, 10 of coin, not too far behind. So with the Queen of Wands, what was your question? It was a finance card, right? Yeah. You know, this is just stay on top of things, be very, you don't have to be action oriented necessarily, even though it's a wand, because, you know, it's sort of, but what I would say is look over what you do have. Just keep on top of things that you do have. Make sure everything's going where it's supposed to go. All that. Little anxiety, but you do have the 10 of coin coming up at some point, which is slow, you know, but it is super solid, super stable. So, you know, I dig that. I think this is fine. You know, I think just stay, you know, just stay with things. That's all. You know, stay as ambitious thinking, forward moving, all, you know, future looking, you know, all those types of things that you can. Yeah, another 10 at the bottom, 10 of cups. I see there's maybe some sort of choice, but there's only one path here. There's only one path to go. And it is wands again, which are like action, creativity, you know, that sort of thing. You appear to have a choice, but you know which way to go. So, all right. And again, you had 10 of cups at the bottom of the deck, another very happy, good card. Okay, where am I? Okay, can you please pull a card, my soulmate, and please, thank you, love. Okay, soulmate for Paloma Blanca. Can I please pull a card for your soulmate and thank you. Okay, pull a card for your soulmate. I don't know if this is a current soulmate or if you're looking for one. Let's see. Pull a card for a soulmate. Okay, for Paloma Blanca. Paloma Blanca, soulmate card, please. Soulmate card. Highest and clearest for Paloma Blanca. Soulmate card. Okay, there it is. Boom. Okay. All right. Ooh. I'm thinking it's a Scorpio, but I could be wrong. Could be a Gemini also. But I pulled the card of anxiety, okay? So, you know, I would say underneath the deck is new beginnings. Okay, so new beginnings to me means sometimes like a reconciliation, or it just means a brand new clean slate with, you know, not a reconciliation, a completely new person. Either way, it's favorable for love, for soulmates, all that kind of things. But right now with the anxiety card, I feel like there's too much anxiety about it. So like if you don't have one or you haven't met one yet, you know, just chill a little, you know, like the old saying, you know, when you're not looking, that's when somebody comes. That's what comes to mind here. All right. So if you have a soulmate already and because I'm not sure, you know, so that was for if you don't have one yet. If you do have one right now, then, you know, whatever this is, there's a lot of anxiety around the situation, but pretty soon, you know, there will be a new beginning to this. So, you know, just hang in there and things should be good. Okay. All right, I think I'm almost at the end. Am I not? Yes, I am. All right. So let's see. Arlir. Please pick a card for me regarding finances. Okay, this is for Arlir. Okay, Cancer Moon. Okay, clear information regarding finances for the next 30 days. Is that the one I just did? No, that was a different person. Okay. Okay. Please pick a card for me regarding finances. Highest and clearest information, please, for Arlir regarding finances for the next 30 days. Ooh, nice. Queen of Pentacles and holding on to what you got. So with the Queen of Pentacles, this is, you know, about kind of knowing what to do with your money, about taking care of everything. You take care of all your bills. Or, you know, I'm not saying you do. I'm saying if not, then you know, that's what she does, you know, this card. It's about paying all bills on time, taking care of everything that needs to be taken care of, stocking a little bit aside if you can. You know, it's a good card. It's the promise of good money, you know, at some point. I did ask within the next 30 days. Also at the bottom, you have the 5 of coin. So, or I'm sorry, 4 of coin. So that's about, having enough, having, sometimes it's a card about holding on too tight to your money and not sharing it. But, I don't think that's necessarily the case with the Queen of Pentacles, because she does share if she can, so if she has enough to help her family and things like that, she will absolutely do that, no problem. Either way, they're both very good cards, and I wouldn't worry about it. They're strong cards. So for finances. Okay. And Bob C, and I think you're the last one unless Divine got her question. Yep, Divine got her question. Okay, so Divine, you'll be the last one. Let's see. Bob C, will your finances improve soon? All right, let's take a look. Bob C. Will Bob's finances improve soon? Bob's finances improve soon. Okay. Okay, interesting. Stop, look, listen, faith, abundance. Okay, cool. All right, so the card I originally pulled is stop, look, and listen. So when I see that in this context, to me, it just means pay attention to everything, because there's probably something like right in front of you, or something will be shown to you in what might seem a vague way. So you have to pay attention to all the details and hone in on it. But start paying attention to everything you hear and see and all of that. Take your time, all that. Have faith. And then the next card is abundance, and then peace, which is also awesome. So, and then fame, good stuff. All right, so you got good cards. So have faith. That's the main thing too. Just pay attention to all the details around you and things that might be opportunities in disguise. Okay. And pretty soon, that looks really good. Abundance is a rare card. I don't pull it that much, and it's nice to see there. So, okay. But it's a little, in the distance. Just have faith. Okay. All right. So I think we are done. Let me find Divine Love's question, and we should be good. All right. So guys, sorry if anybody didn't catch this, but the last question was going to be Divine Love's at the end here. So, let's see. Let me get this here. And I do apologize. It's just I thought I could last longer, but my wisdom tooth is killing me, so I'm going to make that the last question. But I subscribe if you like. I do these fairly often, so you can catch the next one. The Facebook page is where I announce all this stuff, and I will be tuning. Probably next week I'll do another one. So okay, so Divine, let's see what your question was. Love you long time. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, maybe you didn't get your question in. Did you? Proper messenger. I don't. Actually, hang on, Nikesh. I'm going to answer that one too. Actually, Divine Love and Light Warrior Tribe. I don't see your question. I see your, because I asked you. You said I skipped you, but. Damn it. All right. I don't think I see it. I think that was just conversation. So, okay, I'm going to do. Okay, I got you, Divine. All right, hang on 1 second. What does Nicolina want? Okay, interesting. All right. Okay, Divine. I see it now. Something about you and Ryan or something. Okay, a card in love for you and Ryan. Thanks, Crystal. I couldn't find it. I know I saw it at some point. Okay, all right, Divine. Divine Love and Ryan. One card, please, for them. Highest and clearest card for Ryan and this person. Justice. Okay, so that's the card for Libra, but it's also just a card of karma. You know, usually this is a karmic soulmate connection. It means also that things are probably starting to come back into balance. You have the card of communication and then good fortune at the bottom of the deck. So communication is key, you know, as is, you know, that's as is everything. Good fortune is also at the bottom of the deck, so is love. That's cute. That's not too far away. So you have really good cards actually underneath. Justice is also sometimes a card of reconciliation. Either way, I look at it as very positive, very balanced. Things are starting to karmically be set right, you know, and I feel strong that this is good, actually. Yeah, you have really good cards at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, like really good ones. Happiness, love, good fortune, all kinds of good things. So I like it. I dig it. So I'm glad we hung out for that one. All right. And there's one last one I wanted to address just because it's important, and that was for Nikesh, and then we are done. And the question was something about, are they doing the right thing by the third eye? Okay, so Nikesh, this is the very last question, absolutely. Am I on the right path to open third eye chakra? So let's take a look for Nikesh. Okay, very clear, high question, please, for this. Highest. Okay, so I have the card of anxiety. Hang on one second. Nikesh, are they on the right path with whatever they are doing to open the third eye? Is this the right thing for them, the highest thing for them? Okay, Nikesh. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible, whatever you're doing. I have the Empress card, so that's good. The 9 of coin, which, I don't know. The 8 of coin, which just tells me, yeah, there's still a missing piece, though. So, yeah, you're doing a lot of work on it. You're doing some good things, but there's like one missing piece that still needs to be filled in. The other interesting stuff about all of this is I see it as a little materialistic. And I don't I don't mean offense in any way with this, but the cards are kind of that nature. So, I mean, and it's cool. I mean, if that's, what you're going for, just remember kind of love, and things are key into, like universal love, all that sort of thing is the key to all of this. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I'd say you're doing whatever you're doing isn't harming, in other words. Okay. So I don't see harm. It could, with the anxiety card, I think that meditation, obviously, I mean, if you're meditating and that's your path to opening the third eye, then aces. Yeah, you're going to knock out the anxiety. And really, that's kind of what most people say is really the only true way to do it. But yeah, I'd say it's good. There's just one missing piece here. So, all right. So I'll leave that there, Nikesh, and hope that was good for everybody. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys probably next week. All right. Thanks, everybody, and sorry if I skipped your question or couldn't get to it or any of those things. I'm going to go ice up my jaw now. All right, guys. Thanks, and see you soon. All right. Bye.